You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Woo! Anyway, my phone is on 15%. So let's get started, shall we? Okay. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new. Anyways, there. As you can see, my background is full of Michael Jackson. Hard bound about his life and his history. Yeah. And this one is not mine. It's from my dad's. So I'm going to show you my collection and my dad's collection. So this is dedicated to the one and only Michael Jackson. Okay, let's get started. So first, let's start on my collection. And don't mind the sweat all over my face because I live in the Philippines where it is hot. So yeah. Okay. So the first hardbound that I bought is this one. This is the first merch, I think it's called merchandise, I don't know, but this is my first spot of related on Michael Jackson things, you know what I mean? So this is the first thing that I bought. I got this last year. I think it's 2017. So yeah, this is his history, as you can see there. And you know what I love about this book is that there's a lot of pictures. It's really interesting and it's mesmerizing actually. And over here, if you look at the page numbers, there's the logo of the iconic dance step of Michael Jackson, as you can see there. That is so cute. So yeah, that is the first I don't know what I'm going to say it. I don't know how to explain, but you know what I mean. This is the first thing that I bought from Michael Jackson, related to Michael Jackson, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is all about his history in life, and also his family, of course, the Jackson 5, and when he goes to as a solo artist, it's included in here. So yeah, that is with his brothers. And yeah, that's a lot of pages too. It's really pretty, as you can see. So yeah, that's the first thing that I got. Okay, moving on to the second hardbound, same hardbound that I bought in a bookstore. Yeah. So short story. I will share you this because I saw this and I saw it on the window from a bookstore and I was like fangirling. But the bad thing happened. The mall is now closed. So that's why I cannot buy it anymore. So on the next day, I quickly get up and ran into this because maybe some people will buy this. It's displayed on the bookstore where I got this also. Where I got this one. So all of the hardbound that I got are all in the same bookstore where I buy these. So yeah. So anyways, so that is the short story of the second book that I got. And what I love about this book, as you can see, that's why I really need this in my life, because it says here it includes free poster. So that's why this is a must-have. That's why I want this to get it right now, like right now. So yeah, and all of the hardbound that I got is all about his history, his life of when he's on Jackson 5 and when he becomes to a very biggest influencer in the whole world. So yeah, they're all the same, but different pictures, of course. So yeah, actually I bought this at the same day. Yeah, I bought this on the same day. I remember I bought this too at the same day because I asked the person who is working at the bookstore if she have more of these. So she showed this to me and I was like, I will get that one too, because it's now or never. So yeah, that's why I bought this on the same day. So I bought this way back 2017. I was like in grade 9 at that time, so I am now grade 11. So yeah. So okay, I'm going to show to you the poster. As you can see, it's on here, and thankfully, because these things with free posters, thank God did somebody stole like this, because some people do that. That's kind of bad and not so good for fans like me. Yeah, so this is so beautiful, like I want to cry. See? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing poster? Isn't it? Isn't it this pretty? Yeah. Isn't this beautiful? Yes, it is beautiful. So yeah, this belongs to this hardbound, the second book that I got from Michael Jackson. So yeah, and the second, and this third one that I bought on the same day also. This one is the People Tribute. It's the same hardbound, as you can see. And yeah, all of these are mesmerizing to read. Like, look at the pictures. Isn't that interesting to see? Oh, This is my favorite. Yes, it's so, I have no words to explain how beautiful this is. Like, it's the most it's the most beautiful person existed in this world. Yes, thank you for existing. So, yeah. Okay, the last one is this one. So this is recently, I bought this recently. The bad thing is I don't remember what the day that I bought. I think I bought this just last year, 2018. I think, maybe, I don't know. So this is the time when my dad warns me that
that is the last one. Enough.
because I have too many of those. That's why he said this is the last hardbound that I will gonna get, because I have too much now, as you can see. Because this one is displayed also at the same bookstore where I got all of these. So yeah, I cannot resist to get it because I want to get it. If I saw some really rare Michael Jackson when it's like this, you know what I mean? It's a must-have. Like, I have to get that ASAP, like right now. So this is the last hardbound, a book. As you can see, it's on a plastic. See? And I haven't seen what the pictures on here. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to show to you. Wait a minute. Anyways, I opened it, and actually this one, it's really newer. As you can see, it looks new, so it's not that yet damaged and broken, as you can see, because it's on the plastic when I bought it. So yeah, all of the hardbounds that I bought, this is the most, like, it's really fresh to put it on the bookstore and you will sell it. So yeah, is going to show you some pics of Michael in here. Oh, it's pretty. This one became a meme. Me when I'm woke up in the morning. Oh no! It's the final curtain of Michael Jackson. This is the last time that we've seen him live.
And my dad yawned.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful and really touching. As you can see, there are a lot of messages of fans. So many. It's really pretty. Okay. There. See? So, yeah. The bad thing is that I bought a lot of these and I haven't read all of them. I haven't read, but some I read on here. This one only. because that is the first thing that I bought. So yeah, that is the bad thing only, that I haven't read all of these yet. I haven't finished reading it. So yeah, it's Michael Jackson. There are no words how to explain this beautiful kind of masterpiece that created in the world. Oh my god, it's slipping on my hand. So oh, that's it. That is the collection of my Michael Jackson. I mean, in the hardbound like this. So yeah, that is all. Moving on to clothes. As you can see, you already seen this if you followed me on Instagram. I wear this many times, but this is new. This is I just recently bought. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you this. As you can see, I'm sweating. It's so hot. I'm sweating a lot. Anyways, short story. I'm going to share you this story that I'm going to tell you guys about. I don't know that there's a merchandise available at H&M. Yeah. But I do like shopping when I have budget. I do like clothes, and I love branded and very popular, well-known stores like H&M, Forever 21, Cotton On, and yeah. So anyway, this t-shirt, believe it or not, I discovered this when I was researching about Forbes Spades. It's a Filipino band here in the Philippines. When I watched that YouTube video, they were interviewing from the magazine called Chalk, I think. At that time I was not that yet fan of them, but I didn't realize I was becoming a new fan of them. So right now, this current time, I'm a big fan of Forbes Spades because their songs are really good, and especially their new album Clap 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 is so good. And my battery is on 10%, so I have to quickly doing this right now. I'm going to finish this. So anyway, I saw that interview on YouTube, obviously. So yeah, I was just researching about them and learning about Forbes Spades, and then their bass guitar is Silbinites. He wearing this on the interview, and I was like, oh my god, enough of this. I am their big fan now. So I was like, stop this. I am a fan now because I saw him wearing these. So I was like, oh my god, where did you get that t-shirt? Where did you get that? Where did you bought it? So lucky me, on the next day, I cannot move on at that time. I cannot sleep where he bought that t-shirt. And I was so lucky that I saw this on the news feed of my Instagram. I just found a fan page of Michael Jackson, and then I saw this t-shirt, and on the caption it says this came from H&M. So I was like, oh my god. I just discovered that on the next day when I got home from school, and then I got my phone and I was just researching where that t-shirt came from, and then lucky me, I saw that on Instagram. So yeah, that's where I discovered the t-shirt. And yeah, and I was like, I have to get that ASAP. Like, I would die for Michael Jackson, like, seriously. And believe it or not, I'm a very a long time of being a fan of Michael Jackson. Like, since I was a little girl at 6 years old, I was a big fan of Michael Jackson. And this time, currently this year, I bought this at February 2019. Believe it or not, this is my first merch of Michael Jackson after many years. I haven't bought I haven't bought some merchandise from Michael Jackson when I was at my very younger years, like 10, 11, 12. Only when I become 16. So this is the first merchandise that I bought. And when it's on clothes, but when on things like these, so this is the first thing that I bought as a thing. So yeah, that is when I discovered this t-shirt from Sylvinid. It's like I posted that story on my Twitter account. If you follow me on there, I post a lot of good stuff in there. I post a fangirling stories about what I feel at the moment. But I'm not that very active on Twitter. Mostly I'm am more active on Instagram. Yeah, but I post a lot of fangirling stuff on Twitter. Like, I post so many on there, and I share some pics about Michael, Forbes face, and a lot of old stuff, vintage, and from a lot of 1940s, like very old, even 19th century and 18th century. I post a lot of them too. Yeah, so I'm a very old soul living in a young body. Yeah, that is me. So that is the story of this t-shirt. That's where I discovered. So I thank Forbes Fades that, oh my god, because of them I have this t-shirt and I'm wearing it right now. Like, I could wear this every day. I cannot take it off of myself. Like, I love this. And also, thankfully, I bought this at 4 pieces of t-shirt on there. Like, there is no more, only 4 t-shirts left on there. And I was like, oh my god, I was like running onto the H&M store and quickly ran as fast as I can. I find it everywhere, and then boom, I saw it there. And thankfully, this one is the last piece of this t-shirt on my size. Yeah, so on the other sizing on there are left is, I think it's small, and 2 mediums and 1 large. So that's why I have to get this on ASAP. So yeah, thankfully I bought that because I think it's gonna be sold out. Okay, so that is the story again. There we go, we are finished. So the next merchandise that I bought from Michael Jackson is from this. This is the second t-shirt that I bought from Michael Jackson, and I haven't worn this yet because I'm saving this from my my real intro. The intro that I'm going to do currently here now it's just a temporary because I wanted to make a very unique intro that is so interesting. So watch out for my real upcoming intro, guys. It's all still in the making. I'm working on it. So yeah, so this is the second t-shirt that I bought. And another short story, guys. So I am a big fan of Stranger Things from the Netflix original series. I discovered them because of my mom. She showed it to me, and then I was a big fan of the 80s, so that's why I like it until I become a real Stranger Things fan. And thanks to my mom, she showed me to that, and yeah, I'm a big fan of Stranger Things. So for the Stranger fans, Stranger Things fans on there, here's me, your girl is a big fan of Stranger Things. So yeah. Anyway, this store, I'm not so sure about this because the case study, it's on the BGC Bonifacio Global Street. I think they released some, it's not an exhibit, but it's a really pretty design of the store. They put on some very well-known stuff about Stranger Things. I'm going to pop up some pics over here if you're not getting what I'm talking about. I cannot explain what it's called, but it's just a store, and they make it into a look like Stranger Stranger Things store. So yeah, on that time I was just scrolling and looking on that stuff because I was so late to being noticed that they released something like that. I was late to inform that some of that stuff existed in here in Philippines. So that's why I scrolled it and searched it on Facebook and on Google. And then while I was scrolling, and I think the rail and the case study, they collaborated each other, and then I'm not so sure about that, but I think so. Yeah, they collaborated each other and they make some merchandise. When I was scrolling, and then I looked at the page of the rail, and then I scrolled way further, and then I noticed something. It's a Michael Jackson merchandise, and I was shocked. And thankfully that on that day they posted a sneak peek of the merchandise of Michael Jackson, and thankfully it hasn't started yet. So they posted a date on there, I think, when the merch is gonna be started. I think it's going to be released. So yeah, released to the public. So yeah, and then I showed it to my mom, and I was like,
we have to go there, we have to get the merchandise ASAP. We have to get the merchandise as soon as possible.
Like, oh my gosh, like I was so excited to go there because I'm
Really love Michael Jackson. Like, there are no words to explain how much I love this person in my whole heart. And
until now I'm still crying on his. It's really touching. Recently I just cried watching another part of my music video. I was like, just, I cannot help it. I can't help it. My fangirly emotion. Anyway, so when I got in the rail store, the first branch that I go is I visited is the branch from Glorietta 2. So this is the thing where I bought this t-shirt. It's the picture album from the Thriller. So yeah, that's why, as you can see, Michael Jackson Thriller. I did not buy the second one on there because it's the same picture of these. It just says there it's Michael Jackson, but it's not this lettering. There, Michael Jackson in the bottom, and this in the center is this one, the picture, and on the bottom it says King of Pop. So that's why I did bought that, because I already have like that one. And I think his looks on here, I think this is from the Bad album era, and this one is from the Thriller era. Thriller album era. So yeah. Oh, and also this is the most expensive one that I bought in Michael Jackson.
Thriller.
Michael Jackson merchandise. So as you can see, it's still on the tag, but if you're curious to see what price it is, but here it is. As you can see, I hope you can see it. Let me focus on that one. There. I don't know if you can't see it. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it's the most expensive one that I bought from Michael Jackson. I think I was going to buy the cap one, the lettering of this one. It says on the cap this, like this red lettering, but it's on the color white. The lettering is color white, but
My mom cannot take it anymore.
so that is the sign when I want to buy stuff like these, I have to get it in my own money. But now, this time I
Broke.
Anyway, this sad thing about is they release a lot of designs, different designs of Michael Jackson merchandise. Yeah, and what I said about earlier, that design that looks like these, and this one that I bought, and the only one merchandise that I didn't bought on this collection in the rail is from the Off the Wall album era, and it's really pretty, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And yeah, I was just sad that I did not buy that because it's not available in some stores that we visited. Like the first one is the from Glorieta 2, and the second one we just strolled in Trinoma because their rail is there on 2. It's one of their branches. And then yeah,
I just saw nothing on there.
anyway, but I'm glad that I have my own collection. It's still counting. This is only this, and these, and these, and these. I know it's a little, but I'm proud that I have one because that's why I want to get all of these ASAP because it's rare. And most of all, this one, it's rare. Like these merchandises of Michael Jackson, it's rare. You cannot find it anywhere. It's so hard to get one. But if you live in the Philippines, but when you go to other countries, most of all in America, I think it's available in there. And I think, I don't know, I'm not sure about, but I think they have Michael Jackson stores in there, like only Michael Jackson stuff from there. Like I really want to go on that place. I want to visit that. I want to visit that kind of place that they sell everything about Michael Jackson, like clothes, caps, anything, any kind of merchandise. So hopefully someday I visited that kind of place. That is my collection of Michael Jackson, and I'm wearing shorts. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts at the moment. So anyway, yeah, that's the thing that those are the things that I bought, and these are my collection, my dad's collection. First things first is this 2. Oh my god, it falls because it's Michael Jackson. Even me, I would fall for him. I would die for him. Okay, so this is super old. Like as you can see, I don't know where he bought this. He's asleep. So yeah, it's on the couch in front of me. So yeah, this is from my dad's collection. But the bad thing is I cannot find the Time magazine of Michael Jackson. That magazine belongs to him. It's his collection. I cannot find where that is, but I'm going to post in here. No, I'm going to not post. I'm going to put the picture on here. The magazine that I cannot find. I don't know where it is. Actually, before I started this video, I look all of my collections and my dad's stuff about Michael Jackson. I find them all ASAP. So yeah, as you can see, this one, I think this is the first magazine that he bought, I think. As you can see, it's super old. I think this has the it includes a poster of Michael Jackson, I think, but my dad's sister
got
that.
stealed it.
So anyways, I'm going to show to you. Isn't he pretty? So yeah. As you can see, there you go. I'm going to show to you some pictures of Michael. Ta and Ha, the most beautiful person in the world existed at this place. Like, girl. So yeah. So this is the first time that I saw a magazine that is so thin. Like, I think this is now broken. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it just looks like that. So anyway, the second one is this one. When we general cleaning the house and my dad found these somewhere, and then this on that day recently, I think it's from way back 2017 also, and he found these, and on that day, that is the first time that I saw this one. So yeah, this is Michael Jackson. I think he is on his age at, I think he's going to be 50 on this, 50 years old. I think in this picture, as you can see, I think he is on his 40s. So yeah. So this is the only magazine that has, it's not that much pictures of him because it's a magazine. Some merchandise of products and apparel. Oh, I found something. Oh my god! It's Queen of the Damned! Oh my god! Why I did not know about this? It's Queen of the Damned. Movie poster. Like, this movie is so freaking good. Wow. It's pretty. Like, oh my gosh. Look. I know it's not related to Michael Jackson, but I just noticed this on this day. So yeah, I'm just looking if there's some pictures of Michael, but I think it's not. So yeah, that is it. So yeah, it's not, there are no available Michael Jackson pictures on here. So yeah, that is the only magazines that my dad have. He does not have these, like a very, very magnificent and so majestic hardbacks of his history. But yeah, this one, this two, and the one that I'm talking about that I cannot find, I don't know where that is, but it's a Time magazine that is released on his death in June 25, 2009. Where the World Stopped. That is released on the next day when he announced on the public died. I think I remembered he bought that on 7-Eleven. I think, yeah. Maybe, I don't know, but he tells me when I was like small. I was just reading and flipping the pages of Michael Jackson. I was like, wow, what a beautiful creature I see. Yeah, anyway, moving on to my dad's collection of Michael Jackson albums and movies. And oh, I'm going to share some short story about this album, because this album is very, very special. It's really, really special because this history album, it has, when you open it, there are 2 CDs, and this is very, very, very damaged and broken because it has a
Short.
no, it's a small book about his history album, I think. Yeah, and the lyrics and some the written and composed information about all of his songs in here. Yeah, some information of his achievements like the Grammys, and some pictures of with Elizabeth Taylor. My dad says that she is the one that she called Michael Jackson a king of pop, and then it turns out that all of the fans and a lot of famous people called him like that when she said that to Michael, and it spreads everywhere in the world. So I'm on the power bank right now, but after that I'm going to charge first because I don't want to get my phone broken again. So anyway, yeah, so this little book is filled with pictures of Michael and the information of all the songs in here. So yeah, some lyrics, of course. And here's the back. As you can see, it's really, really now broken. I was the one who fixed this. So anyway, I'm going to share this another one short story for you. And yeah, anyway, when I was at the elementary time, I think I was on the grade 6, I think. But before I was grade 6, I was a big fan of Michael Jackson already. But yeah, like I said earlier, I was a big fan of him when I was 6 years old. Anyway.
I always said anyway, and yeah. So yeah. Sorry about that. So yeah.
Okay. I always
tells.
no, that is a wrong grammar on there, girl. So anyway, when I was on that grade, I always show off to my classmates and friends that like I was like this.
My idol is Michael Jackson.
I was like that. I was just like busted on them and just tells a random story like
But I am a big fan of Michael Jackson.
I was just busted on them without any reason at all, or any kind of possible situation on there. Like no, I was just busted on them like they were having a conversation. Some of their liked topics, and I was just go in there and just bust it, and then I show off this beautiful person that deserves to be known is, yeah, Michael Jackson. And then I was just like,
my idol is Michael Jackson. I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson.
and then I always showed off the Time magazine from my dad's, and this one I always put this on my school bags, and then when it's break time or recess or lunchtime, I was just, no, I'm going to act like I did know that I bought this. Like, I would just put it on my armchair and then just put it on there, and then my classmates getting mesmerized and getting curious and interest on the stuff that I bought, and then they will look like they will look at the magazines like these. They will just like, oh, like when I remember what I'm doing at that time, I was just laughing, and I can't believe that I did that when I was in LM days. And I always remember that my dad always said to me that
That's enough. You will not put these things on your school bag again.
but that at that moment, it's not that kind of serious. He's just telling me not to bring this at the school anymore because he is worried some of my classmates will ruin it or damaged it. But
I did listen.
so that's why this happened, as you can see. But my classmates did not tear this off. I just bought this many times, and it's kind of old, so yeah. And I fixed it this because
I'm scared that my dad will gonna fight me.
but any kind of that situation that not did not happen. He's just warning me that I will not doing this again. But I didn't listen, so I still bring them every time. So I'm just showing off the magazine, the Time magazine, and this one on my school. I always just like that, just put it on my armchair, and then they will look at it getting mesmerized and being curious. And I was like I was so sassy, like, oh my god, like I am so extra, you know what I mean? I'm like so extra.
Like, yeah, that's my idol, yo.
Like, I was like that at that time, and it's a really good memories. And a lot of my classmates loved it, and they liked that I bought these. Some of my classmates before, they hated Michael because, you know, Michael Jackson is a very famous singer in the world. Like, he started a very young age, and then until he becomes a Jackson 5, and then until he becomes an icon and a legend when he turns to a solo artist. And you know, when you are a very famous person and a lot of people know you, they will create some very false stories and rumors about him. And some of my classmates before believed on that, so that's why I'm getting
Pissed off.
or I'm getting mad about it. I was when I was bringing on there, I was defending with no kind of reason at all. This this kind of stuff. this is like, it's not like a assignment that you will gonna bring stuff like these. I was just bring them on, and then I will show it to my friends, my classmates, and then they will just gonna
Getting salty and bitter.
that he is a bad person, he is a very very bad person, and they will getting stories like this, like he is a demon, or because of his music video trailer. And I was like,
Girl, you're wrong.
and I'm going to share my stories, the real stories about Michael. That's what I love the most when I'm doing that. I'm just defending my favorite person in the whole world, and I love him so much, and I love defending him. So yeah, I have a lot of stories. Most of all, you will not gonna believe that it's true, but I don't wanna share it because it's a really
Deep conversation.
no conversation and stories. But I do believe his death is a very very mysterious story kind of thing. It's very very mysterious. His death was so mysterious, and it looks like something happened that we didn't know, that the media that did not show it to the people. And yeah, and if you're following me on Twitter, you will saw some Twitter posts that I posted about Michael Jackson. Like I was defending him. You will read that kind of stuff on there. When I'm getting,
Enough of it. Like I'm very very tired of it.
I'm not gonna be tired defending him. Yeah, I am tired that some people still believe that he's a pedophile. No, he is not. Like, he's a humanitarian, a very very good humanitarian, that he helps children, giving all of his works, all of the concerts that he goes to, and all of the money that he have on there on the concerts, he will just like give it to the children that really really needed help. And you're gonna tell that he's a pedophile? No. So that is what I'm mad about, and another false accusations about him. Yeah, but he is not a pedophile. No. He loves children, he loves kids, but he is not molesting them or weird stuff. That's the thing that I mad about. Like, he's a very very good person, even though that I did not met him, but you can really see it through his videos and some non-music videos. Like, he created a song about Earth, he created a song about heal the world, he created a song about peace and unity and love. He do that kind of songs, and you're gonna tell me that he's a bad person, you're gonna spread it all around the world that he's a pedophile. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2019. Enough of it. And all of the false occasions that you still believe in, it's that story, it's very 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 a long time ago, and it's now already case closed. and some of you are still telling people about it. Just stop, because that is a long, very very a long time ago. It's now over, and all of the FBI, they investigate MJ's house, which is kind of depressing for Michael, because you know what it feels like to be, you're a very very good person, and then the people will gonna treat you like that. It's kind of very very hard for him, because he do a lot of things in this world, and then that's the thing that you're going to give him. So yeah, that's kind of, I feel bad about him. So I am very sorry I got carried away. But yeah, so that is a very very random story that I tell you guys about. This is a MJ collection, but I just tell you some facts about him. Number one, he's not a demon, he's not a bad person, he's not a child molester, he's not a pedophile, he's not all of the stuff that you're
believing in the rumors and the false stories about him.
It's 2019 and you can research on the internet. Believe it or not, if you don't believe me, then it's fine, and I don't want to waste my time and my talking
saliva.
Some of you guys did not believe in me or believe in him. So yeah, even though I did not met him, but I do believe he is a very very kind person. But you can really see through his videos, like it's all about love, peace, unity, and quitting the hate and what is happening right now. Like, do a bad person will do a song about Earth? Is that a kind of bad person that you're talking about? No. Does a bad guy doing that?
No. No.
So yeah, oh my god, and I freaking moving on, going back to our what our video. So yeah, stop doing those kind of things. That's really, and I was just like, if I'm going to see that kind of comments again about him,
I'm just going to laugh and I'm going to ignore you, because
that shit's a long time ago. And the viral thing that is going on, the Leaving Neverland, those two people on there are just want to get his money. They want money. They want to get some money. And you know guys, Michael created a song about money, and that is the thing that is going on right now. Money. Anything for money. I'll die for you, I'll die for you. I even let a soul to my devil. So yeah, so anyway, moving on. So this is serious right now. I'm going to back to my dad's collection of his albums. Some of these are not
original.
but it's a good type of CDs, because he tells me that this is a fresh release of the CDs way back 2000s, I think. I'm not sure, but it's still working though. Like the first release of CDs which are good, that like my dad tells me about it. So yeah. And as you can see, I think this is a PCD, I think. As you can see, the CDs in this are really pretty. And this reminds me of ube and cheese because of the oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, but this reminds me of ube and cheese because the color violet and the yellow one, and this one Blackpink. So anyway, another one from Michael Jackson Greatest Hits. It's a history. It's a also history album, I think. Yeah. Yeah. And oh my gosh, I forgot about these. This is the another history album, but oh, so this is the with a video on it, I think. I'm not sure. I think this is just a audio. I don't remember, but some of these are like that. I'm not sure. So yeah, and this is not getting closed. Yeah. And it's falling off. Okay, anyway, this is a Invisible album. I think this is released in 2001, and I'm born in 2003. Why is all the things are not, I am not yet born, like all the good stuff. I'm not yet existed. Like I wish I was born in the 80s and experience how life could be living a teenager in the 80s. Like I always dreamed about that. Like that is my favorite year of all. Like the golden era of the good music, good stuff, all the good stuff, all the good stuff, like movies,
films, they are the both same thing.
movies, music, good people like him. We do not deserve you. I'm sorry. This is an Invisible album, as you can see. I think this is, yeah, totally. This is the last album that Michael Jackson created it. And the only bad thing in here is that from this album, only one song that has a music video on it, and that is You Rock My World. And I was shocked. Like I think way back 2016, I just discovered that there are a lot of good songs in this album, because I just only know one song is that You Rock My World. So that is kind of very, very bad thing. And I think on this era, I think Michael Jackson is have a rivalry on Sony. I think, I'm not sure, but I think that is the most issue about it. I'm not so sure, but yeah, he has something very, very bad situation on the Sony productions, I think. I'm not so. Oh, okay. Here it is. Sony Music Entertainment. Yeah. Moving on to these things. Okay, so this one is the Michael Jackson History World Tour live in Gothenburg, Sweden. And yeah. Let's see. And oh my gosh, I love this one. It's the movie from Michael Jackson, Moonwalker, a movie like no other. Facts, man. Facts. So as you can see, it's really, really, really pretty. There. Yeah. I love this one because it's part of my childhood also. And oh yeah, I remember the first song that I listened from Michael Jackson when I was little, like really, really little, like 3 years old or something. The first song that I heard from Michael is Billie Jean and Thriller. Yeah. I remember when the Thriller is the next going to play on the CD, on the video CD. And here in these CDs, I was like, when I saw that the MJ's Thriller is going to be the next going to play, I will run as fast as I could. I will go from the bedroom and then I will hide behind the door of the bedroom. I will hide there until the horrifying and terrifying went out. That moment for me on that time, it was for me on that time. I was like horrified and terrified, and I was so scared on the first part on that music video that he will be becoming a werewolf. So on that time I was so scared, but now here currently I'm not scared on that music video anymore. So yeah, but that doesn't mean that I don't like the music video. I was just, I was a kid, so that's why I was so scared. So anyway, this one, I think has the MTV, I think MTV Music Awards, where he performed the last performance that he gave us with his brothers, the last time they were going to be performed on that time. So yeah, this is it. So yeah, and also we watched This Is It on cinema, of course. I was like so excited to see This Is It on the cinema, like I'm so excited. So this one is not an album, it's a karaoke, video karaoke, but it's good karaoke. But this is the first karaoke album that I got. This is have a lot of memories. Like this is part of my childhood. Like I was practicing Music and Me. We've been together songs right now. Music, music, and me. On and on, wherever I go. Yeah. So yeah. I think my dad also got this because he just, when I think I was gonna be becoming, not, I'm not that yet singer. He bought this because he realized that Michael Jackson's old songs when he was little, and when on the time he's on the Jackson 5, and then he bought this because he realized it's good for my voice, because I was just a little kid, and then he requested me that no he teach me to learn these songs, the slow songs like Ben. But most of all, I can remember practicing Music and Me. So yeah, that is all from my dad's collection and my Michael Jackson collection. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that something missing from my dad's collection also. It's the VHS Michael Jackson Ghost. I cannot find that anywhere. Like, I look everywhere on it. Yeah, I look everywhere and I cannot really find it. It's a VHS of the Michael Jackson movie Ghost, and it's just it's just sad that I cannot show it to you guys. It's really pretty. It's very, it looks so vintage, and it's really good to see, but I cannot find it. But hopefully I can see from the Google images of that picture I'm going to show to you guys, and the missing magazine from my dad's collection, the Time magazine. So yeah, and that is it for you guys. I hope you like this new YouTube video, and yeah, I'm going to make another cover from Michael Jackson, and I'm going to post it on the same day here on this his birthday,
August 29, 2018.
It did not happen. You did not upload on the same day. My god. Oh my god, 2018, 2019. I'm sorry about that, guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, happy birthday, Michael Jackson. Yes. And yeah, and obviously where I discovered Michael Jackson is from my dad's. I've been influenced by his music. He loves to play a good music like The Cure, Nirvana, Guns N' Roses, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, and Linkin Park, and U2, and Tears for Fears, Depeche Mode, and Janet Jackson, of course, Kylie Minogue, Madonna, and oh my god, I forgot the other one. Oh my god, I cannot believe I just recently watched his music videos. Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You Down, Never Gonna Round and Round and Desert You. Bro, it's Rick Astley. What a shame. Oh my god. Oh my god, a very well-known person, and I can't remember his name. What the fudge? Okay. Anyway, so a lot, a lot of good songs he always played on this house, like when I was little. Like also Destiny's Child and Beyonce. Beyonce, only her first albums, like the B-Day album, he always played that album, and Jackson 5 obviously, and yeah, I cannot remember all of the, oh, also Green Day, and yeah, all of the good stuff. He always played good stuff, and also David Bowie. And oh, Queen, duh. Like, yeah. So anyway, so yeah, that is our collection, my collection and my dad's collection of Michael Jackson. So I hope you liked it, and I hope you loved it, and I hope you enjoyed. And I also, oh my god, I burped. Sorry about that. And also I hope you learned something about me, some facts about Michael Jackson. And it depends of you if you want to believe it, but it's my opinion, because when I was little I searched about him, and that was kind of like just recently, he recently passed away on that time. I think that is the time when I got into researching something. And oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys, the day that Michael Jackson died, on June 25, 2009, I was on the bed, not the bed. It's a big mattress that you can put on the floor on the bedroom. That is our first bed, like so long time ago. And but we have the bed, know what I mean? So anyway, I was just sleeping. I have a very deep sleep, which is kind of satisfying. And then my parents are watching through the TV, and then they were like really focused on it. And then until when I rolled back, and then I fell down to the mattress, and then when I woke up, and then I looked at the TV, and my parents were there, and then they were like, "Oh no, Michael Jackson is dead." And then I was shocked, and then I looked through the TV, and I saw Michael Jackson he's on the press of the This Is It concert, upcoming concert. So and then I saw his coffin, and then on that time I remember that I was so shocked, and I cried on that day, and like I cannot believe it. Like I was so speechless. I don't know what to say on that day. So yeah, I was just sad on that day. Yeah, he impacted me so much, like, girl. So yeah, that is it, guys. So yeah, as you can see, I really love Michael Jackson. I love him so much in the bottom of my heart. Like, I really wish like I attended his concert. Like, I want to have a time machine of my own, and then I will go back to the good old days. Like, I want to go in the Wembley stadium where Queen performed, and yeah, and also Michael Jackson performed there also, and I really want to see them live. So yeah, okay, that is it. thank you so much for guys for watching this video. It really means so much to me. And yeah. And again, happy birthday, Michael Jackson. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Like,
From the bottom of my heart.
like when you x-ray my heart, you will see what's in there. It's Michael Jackson. But yeah. So, anyways, yeah, and
Also, my classmates hated me.
for loving and being idolizing Michael Jackson on the LM days. I forgot to tell you guys about that. So yeah, they criticize me and I don't mind them on that time, but I pay back to the facts of Michael Jackson. So yeah, okay, this is serious now, guys. I'm going to end this video. So watch out for my upcoming videos and vlogs and covers, makeup tutorials, and other things. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And some of my social medias on the down description below. And yeah, I hope you liked this video and enjoyed it and loved it as much as I do. And yeah, bye guys. 80s babies, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to upload the cover that I'm going to do now, like right now. I'm going to upload that on the same day here, like right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, love you guys. See you on the next vlog or video. Bye. Protection from gangs, clubs, and nations, causing grief and humiliating races to the turn war on a global scale. I rather need both sides of the tale. It's not about races, just places, faces. When your blood comes first with spaces, I see the bright get duller. I know a good spend like being in the color. You never make mistakes, you take your weight off of me. I know your every move, so why you just left with me? I've been here times before, but I was too glad to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. She's saying that's